What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about a gaming series that I think you guys should try, and this gaming series is Trine. Now, Trine is a beautiful 2D, eventually to 3D, puzzle, fantasy, multiplayer side-scroller. I know that's a lot, but this game is so much fun. Now, you play as Amadeus, a magical wizard who can conjure different boxes and move different objects to advance in the game. You can also play as Pontius, a fearful knight who has a sword and shield that can be upgraded and used different ways. You have Zoya, a silent thief who could swing with her grapple across different places and uses a bow that can also be upgraded as well. Now, all these characters play a major role in this game because, as I said before, this game is a puzzle game. So you have to kind of switch between, if you're playing by yourself, you have to kind of switch between the different characters to figure out the puzzle, or if you're playing with friends, you have to kind of communicate with each other to figure out which character to use to do this or move this to move to a certain area. And it's really challenges the brain, but it's also really fun as well, and it's a different type of game and play style as well. But not only that, this game is super beautiful. It has you going through amazing scenery that I would even compare this to the game Journey. I know there's two different art styles, but I mean, this game is just amazing with this beautiful scenery. Now, Trine 1 and 2, their stories are pretty simple, very basic Brim stories, but it's just more about the experience. And it gives that nice little simple gameplay with that, puzzle, as I said, the puzzles and stuff. It's just a little something to play, and it's really fun. Now, Trine 3 and 4, I believe, aren't as good. Trine 3 and 4, they try to switch something up, and you could tell that the studio who makes it is trying to go for more of like a actual series type of game instead of just like a couple of games and then they're done. It looks like they're trying to go for a whole series. For Trine 3, they really it plays like a Mario basically type of game, with going between the different worlds. Like you have the world map, and you walk across the map to go to the different worlds. It's also turns from a 2D in Trine 1 and 2 to a 3D, and also 2D as well. Now, the game isn't bad itself, but if you play Trine 1 and 2 and then you're going to Trine 3 and 4, it doesn't feel like Trine. It just really doesn't. It feels like a different game, just with the same characters. And I don't know, it doesn't have that feel. So that's why I say Trine 3 and 4 isn't as good. As I said, it's a good game by itself. If you play it, if you haven't played the others, it's fine. But if you have, it just doesn't feel like it. Now, the gameplay is actually pretty fun, though. They add a new gameplay mechanics. Like with Pontius, as I mentioned, he could, swing his axe in, a tornado type of thing. All different types of gameplays. Or play styles, to be exact. However, in Trine 1 and 2, there was like a almost like an upgrade system where you can give Pontius a flaming sword and give Zoya a ice bow. In Trine 3 and 4, there's really none of that, which kind of sucks. I kind of like that. You gotta play how you want it in a way. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I noticed in Trine 1 and 2, the character models are so much more detailed than in Trine 3 and 4. The character models seem very simple, rather than Trine 2 and 1, where there were a lot more detailed, and Amadeus has multiple robes, and more the robes have a lot more detail. In 3 and 4, Amadeus has a really just one layered robe that's not really that detailed at all. So I definitely suggest playing 1 and 2, and then if you want to play 3 and 4, you can. I haven't played 4. I only played 1, 2, and 3, just because 4, it seemed like it strayed really far away from that Trine classic feeling, and went to just more of a, big gaming series type of like a Mario style, and it just didn't feel like a classic Trine game, or how Trine used to be, and why it made it so good, and why I enjoyed it. But other than that, though, I highly suggest playing these games. Maybe not for, it's up to you, as I said, but I highly suggest playing these games. If you have really nothing else to play, if you're looking for a game, or if you're just, bored and you're with your friends, definitely give this game a try. As I said, Trine 1 and 2 stories aren't that good. I mean, they're not good. They're just really, really basic, like, you know, a classic fairy tale story. Rather than 3 and 4, it tries to go for more of a story approach and goes more into the lore and everything like that, which is okay. But again, as I said, it's, you know, it's not supposed to be taken seriously. It's just supposed to be sit down and just relax and enjoy the game. While 3 and 4 makes you really think about the story and stuff, and I just don't really get into that. You know, it's just not the game that I kind of want to get into like that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Please let me know if I should make any sorts of videos, any reviews if you want to see. I'll do them. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys later.